Scary crash at Anaheim 1 Supercross. Updates on Justin Barcia and Malcolm Stewart. Anaheim, California. The 2026 Monster Energy AMA Supercross season got off to a dramatic and frightening start on January 10th at Angel Stadium as a heavy collision between Justin Barcia and Malcolm Stewart on the opening lap of the 450SX main event brought the race to a halt and raised serious concerns for both riders' health. The crash heard around the stadium. As the main event began, riders jostled for position entering a rhythm section early in the lap. Stewart, attempting to adjust his line, slowed unexpectedly before a triple jump. Barcia, already committed to the triple behind him, couldn't avoid contact. His bike landed heavily on Stewart's shoulder and arm, ejecting him violently to the dirt. The incident was severe enough to trigger a red flag stoppage of the race as medical crews responded immediately. Initial condition reports. Early reports from team representatives and race coverage indicated that Justin Barcia was conscious and responsive after the crash, with feeling in all limbs, though clearly in pain. He was initially treated by on-site medical staff before being transported to a local hospital for further evaluation and precautionary checks. Malcolm Stewart suffered a dislocated shoulder in the impact and was stabilized trackside by medics. He is scheduled for additional imaging, MRI, this week to determine the full extent of the injury and recovery timeline, race impact, and restart. The crash forced race officials to stop the main event to ensure rider safety and clear the track. After a delay, the race was restarted with a new start, eventually won by Eli Tomac, who reclaimed the lead early and led the majority of the resumed event. Rider and fan reactions. The incident shocked fans and competitors alike, with many taking to social media to express relief that both Barcia and Stewart were at least conscious and attended to quickly. Onlookers described the crash as one of the most violent opening lap incidents in recent Supercross history. What's next? Both riders' teams are expected to provide more detailed medical updates in the coming days. Recovery timelines will depend heavily on further diagnostics, particularly in Stewart's case with his shoulder, and how Barcia's physical condition holds up after hospital assessments. The Supercross community will be watching closely as the championship continues next weekend in San Diego, with many hopeful that both Barcia and Stewart can return to competition once they have fully healed.